radio.
Yeah, someone ready to.
I haven't heard the announcer, so.
Red changed theme to not ready there, buddy.
Baited.
You're dyslexic.
No, I'm not. I'm not German.
Well, I mean, shouldn't be too long now, and then the match will start. So then we can stop. Here we go. Yeah.
Alright, who are you gonna be watching on this rollout, Snazzy?
Oh, I'm gonna stick on the old Gotti cam here because I've been told that I can't expect anything but insane gameplay.
Alright, well I'm having a look at Leto, the demo man for anyone who reads is stupid. He gets to mid just a little bit faster than demos. They're just exchanging stickies, no real damage yet. Leto hasn't gone for the pack though. Seems like Blue's sort of taken their own side and it's playing a little bit passive. Now Leto's taken a lot of damage from an incoming soldier bomb. He's been taken out. 2 players down from the side of Rakuzan. That's both soldiers. They managed to pick up Leto and Fishcop. So the mid fight's still pretty even. I might give the hand slightly to Rakuzan.
I gotta be honest, man. I think that if this was my team, I would have backed out way earlier. These guys have got balls. They're really trusting the gamers to frag here. Plus their scouts still up, sort of like really trusting that
it's
it'll
just
work.
literally 2 scouts and a medic H right now, and then like a soldier's jumping around behind them somewhere.
Yeah, the only issue I can see here is that I think the Reds will be able to... Oh no, they've been locked down in choke. Never mind. Looks like mid going the way.
Re-entering. This is an extended mid fight.
I mean, both teams have Uber, so we'll see. Okay, Uber's come out
so
for red team.
Red trades. Oh, they've got a pretty sizably better Uber.
Well, I mean, Blue flashed theirs around and they retained control of the middle, so they're going to get the cap, which means they'll have the bullet spawn, so they should be able to use that to sort of leapfrog forward a bit.
And the red is recontesting again.
Oh dear.
Once again.
Well, Blue's going to have
no
to
rest
fall
for
out.
the wicked here. I'm on the Piers cam. He's not doing much. Not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, Rakuzan, they really did fight that well. I guess they just sort of.
I mean, that was
lost there at the end.
That was a mid fight. They backed out, they recontested, they backed out, they recontested. So it was a 3-pronged mid fight, I'd say.
Looks like a pretty standard cap coming through from.
Getting forward in upper IT now from Raph, but now Raph's backed off and they've kept him out. I'm not really sure who's playing
Red stupid team from now because I can't pronounce the German.
That's fair enough. I just say the German team or anyone who reads is stupid.
Well, I don't know if anyone else is German.
Oh god, I think we've been fed a wrong translation. No.
Either way.
Okay, so
we're looking at a
Fishcop.
bit of the old last
Fishcop feeds on last. Maybe that's a sack.
Could be sacking. Yeah.
Sack for sniper or maybe a bit of spy action. Nope, he's just back up on soldier. Alright. Rakuzan running just an engineer, no other off classes yet.
I think it might speak a bit to the sort of, I guess, like passive style that these guys were playing mid there, but I mean, there's a player on each team that, how far are we in? 4 minutes in, that's no points. They're just sort of like,
yeah. Oh no, Gotti's got one, it's only Fishcop.
Oh, never mind.
Fishcop donut man.
Okay.
They're entering right side it seems.
Yeah, stupid team's just been
really
slaughtered. They're getting absolutely minced here. The man's super low. Kratos running away. He's gone through lower IT. He's managed to grab the pack. Good job, Kratos. Raph got out, made some room, but not much happened there. Demos tried to make it out through one, but nothing could really be achieved. I think we're going to be back to holding last.
They really should have been able to push out there. They fed 2 to a sentry, like on a last push, and Blue didn't.
But I mean, they did keep their Uber, so theoretically they could have sort of wiped them as they kind of came out and pushed 2.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it seems like both of these teams play relatively passive. If things like go wrong, they're happy to like fight it out for a bit, but they're not very sort of swung, if you know what I mean. Like they're either all in or all out. Like
Yeah,
there's
I don't think
but
that,
they
I
don't
don't think that I've
change
watched
on it.
enough to sort of talk about their playstyle just yet, but I know what you mean. There's a bit of
Yeah.
a...
I'm just saying what I can
No,
see.
it's not, it's like, I wouldn't call it indecision, I'd call it, I might call it indecision actually.
No, I'd say
No,
they're
no.
like playing for an X factor, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
things could always go their way, so they just hold on that little bit longer. Than I normally would, at least.
Yeah, exactly, and I've, having played Medic a bit more recently, I've become very accustomed to shitting myself midway through a fight and running away.
Yeah, it really grabs you by the seat of the pants sometimes.
It
Just
does.
like, oh dear. Anyway,
I'm wanting to see
Stupid
Team. I wanted to see Stupid Team go for a sack, maybe get Chalky on sniper or something, but they just seem to be doing absolutely nothing.
I mean, I'm sure they're quite happy to run down timer. Seeing as they have all the, what do you call it here? They're probably waiting for we call it Rakuzan to push out and make a mistake.
Yeah.
So they get a free last.
But I don't think that's going to happen because Rakuzan are obviously prepared for a last defense with the end in there. They're not going to push. You know, he's setting up a dispenser for his boys.
I mean, talking about it now, Leto's going in. Uber comes through. He's been absolutely juggled by the sentry. Sentry does go down. He's still holding onto the Uber, and it looks like they're going to have to back out here. Yeah.
The blue uses a lot later, and they're currently just crushing the red players that are left in. That's 3 down on the side of Super Team. It is very low, but everybody else ready to go.
It was pretty gorgeous from both teams. It just like they didn't force the Uber fast enough, I would say. So yeah, and they're gonna have to give up middle here too. They just don't have enough players backing out through choke now.
Wow, that was I mean, you could say you could call it a train wreck of a last push, but I'm just happy they did something, to be honest. So, Stupid Team now holding standard positions on Mr. Spire, but blue team are going to go straight in. One soldier gets dropped to a trap, and the other soldier dies as well. One scout managed to pick up another, the red scout, but they're only 3 down on the side of the blue team.
I mean, Kratos is walking forward. He's got like 30 ad here.
Yeah,
so
and the soldiers
they might be able to use that to bully out.
Shockey's pushing right, but they have bullied them out of mid successfully, and Ace will have. Looks like he's gonna get this Uber.
Yeah, he should. For sure.
No walkers for Ace. And we're gonna see another process by stalemate here. It looks like.
Yeah. Maybe this time there'll be a sniper or some sort of play will come through early.
Yeah.
With Raph sort of.
Actually, maybe that's something that. I mean. Maybe I've just gotten used to it, but is that something that happens in Australia that like snipers are? It seems like every scout main is super excited to play sniper.
Yeah, we are a lot more susceptible to sort of slicing every time we can.
I just know, just watching.
Oh dear.
Ooh, bit of domination here from demos. He's,
yeah, Leto and Adelos tried to go through choke and just got slaughtered for it.
Managed to pick up a scout with a trap sitting on sewer, but now they're on mid. Both scouts on blue team B flashing the Uber and red team. It's a bit awkward. Kratos is stuck in the enemy's IT and he's gonna go down to us. No! No!
Okay, he does finally go down.
The scout picks it up, but it's actually a wipe for blue team. Which is not what I expected because they started off excellently in that fight.
Yeah. They had one big bomb come through from one of the soldiers. I didn't see which, unfortunately. Which just sort of wipes Rakuzan. Remembering team name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
well,
just barely lost the fight.
And just a quick update here. Congratulations to Fishcop on his 9 points. It's a rough time when you down up for a bit.
Yeah.
I would know. Alright, and here we are.
Well, we're just grinding up Uber.
Back on last, yeah. Grinding the Ubers up. They're both teams, yeah. Actually, red team are holding very far back on seconds.
Maybe they know that blue has that like fairly large ad.
Like, I wouldn't even call it large, mate.
30's enough to push out.
It is very true. Well, I noticed one team had a spy, but the spy's now changed off. Maybe he was just checking off classes. So that's something that we tend to not do much in Australia as well. We don't use the spy off class check enough.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
Fair enough.
As a spy main, I can tell you for a fact. Clip's actually gotten really deep in 2 there. He almost died. Oh, he does die. Raph managing to get the rocket through just before he could get the arrow.
That's unfortunate. Maybe a blue player will be able to go for a counter sack here. They're pressuring lobby, but doesn't look like anyone's ready to go. Gotti's door 1, but it looks like he was being watched by Leto with a trap. He didn't manage to get through. See, I would have really liked to see a counter sack there. Oh, Raph is coming out.
Oh yeah, Raph's gone out as spy.
I mean, not the sniper, the spy in that one.
Yeah, speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Actually, it looks like the red team are slightly paranoid at least. They're all like sort of spin botting around right now.
Maybe they're sort of used to the way that these guys play, and they know that there's a spy.
Yeah. I mean, we know that these guys. Yeah, see, look, Clip shooting behind, they're looking for spies. They are.
Raph's actually seeming to. Yeah, he's decided to take the gateway out on that one. Not that that's a bad thing, I should clarify. It's just
very
a matter of speech.
Here at CappingTV. Here's the current question of the day: is homosexuality illegal in some countries? I believe
yeah, put your burqa on, you fucking animal.
Oh, Leto's deep door 1. No, he's gonna be alright, but I would have jumped that opportunity to free Demi there, even if he was trapping that point. A couple of decent rockets through that door, and Leto's very low, if not dead.
Clip's trying to get some rockets off onto the sentry, maybe try to get that down. If I think if that went down, they could probably just walk in.
Yeah, it would be a good start to the push because the engineer is far less helpful, but he is pretty close to the spawn door. He'll be able to change up pretty quickly. What do you think of this sentry spot?
I like it. It's a bit open, but as long as you're controlling it, it's fine.
Because it's easily spammable from door 2.
Yeah, but that's the point. Sentries are only supposed to take up the Uber. It stops anyone coming through lobby, which appears to be their only fear, really. And I guess if they come through right side, then it'll stop them too, because they'll have to walk all the way to point.
Yeah, for sure, actually. Maybe. I've been sort of really into the sentry spot just in front of the point here. I think that works quite well. It's a bit of a surprise sentry, but Fishkoff feeds on last, or maybe it's a sack.
Clip's looking like he's gonna go down. Never mind. Oh!
I just heard a banner being popped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gotti popping his buff banner? That's a buff banner, yeah.
Italians,
he got some decent damage out. Man, he's been alive for ages on this sack. Look at this.
He's done so much damage to the node.
He hit like 6 rockets in there, but they were all on different players, unfortunately. But yeah, like even at the end of that fight, they knew he'd been in for a long time. He still managed to get a pretty crispy rocket off onto Kratos. Could have been a reasonably dangerous moment there. But
yeah, I mean we're back to another stalemate, but that did seem like one way that they could break it with the backup there. But generally, Battalion's backup's only useful if your entire team comes out.
Well, that was,
from my experience, at least.
That was a buff banner, wasn't it?
No, it's backup. But that's the one that reduces the amount of damage that you and your team can. Ooh, sniper taking out Gotti from lobby.
How do we not
Looks
know
like they're gonna push
sniper?
here.
Yeah, red team have got the sniper.
Clip goes down in the.
Oh, Demos is getting super deep. Look at this. That's a ballsy demo, man.
The sniper's still getting some really crazy peaks, but he hasn't hit much. Raph going down.
8 loss, yeah. Well, they've already got a pick and they have a sniper. I'd suggest the headshot onto Gotti there.
Yeah, here comes the Uber.
Oh, he was watching
Sentry going down.
Sentry's down. They know that Raph's going to spawn at some point soon.
They have a gamer up in bunker. Fishkoff's actually jumped all the way up there. And now we're sort of aiming rockets down directly onto the med.
It's a good pincer movement here. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
They've taken down 2 players. As long as they don't ball anything up too hard, there should be a last cap for red team here.
They haven't got any heal.
Oh,
wow, that was so close.
Close. Clip on 4 health, manages to cap out, but we have our first round.
There you go.
The dumb team.
Yeah.
Alright. So I've worked it out. Fishkop is playing Soldier and Flip is playing Roma.
Fishkop's playing Pocket?
Pocket. Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say Roma and Roma?
No, you said Soldier and Roma.
Oh.
Anyway, coming into the mid, looks like a lot of pretty decent position coming through for red team. Which one's that? Stupid team. They're getting a lot of early ground. Demos sort of working forward, trying to get some damage off Spy going down.
Yeah. Both demos
Sweet.
were super far forward there.
Oh, they're all clumped up here on Razucan though. Never mind, nothing really came from it. Clip going down to Raf in that.
Oh!
The med died, we missed it.
Wow. We're blind gamers. Well, there you go, it's an easy win for red team. It's slightly prolonged, but they have ended up with...
Sweet is up on Sniper, he's sort of peeking out.
Having a little look. Oh, he looks like he's going to die to Shocky here. Is that
Yeah.
Shocky? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's unfortunate because that Sniper aggressive peak, I reckon if he'd waited maybe 5 seconds more, could have
He
had
spooked
an easy win.
Kratos though. I don't know if you saw that, he was like hiding behind the wall on grass.
Mate, I know the feeling of being scared shitless by a Sniper.
In any case, so Kratos should have full over. My spec is actually broken, so I can't see.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so they're coming
only,
straight
only 40% for Ace. They've got a level 1 gun that's gone down now. It looks like a fairly...
God, he's behind!
behind?
He's been caught. He was behind the red team there.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like the sticks are still on point, so they're not able to walk straight on,
But they are 3 down on blue team, which...
Demo's gonna have to power. Dead. No.
Good lord. Well, it looks like stupid team really picked up the momentum and have managed to take 2 rounds. One after many stalemates. And one
when you think about it, though, coming in with basically full Uber like after being wiped on middle, Rakuzan? Yeah, Rakuzan, they did really well to hold that as long as they did.
Yeah, well, I'm here on the next mid fight, and something interesting is happening is that Demos did manage to slightly beef his rollout there. The last little slide into process mid didn't happen, but he was still much earlier than Leto.
Fishkov going down to Piers, he tried to jump forward, just got missed
going down to Rafts. Look at these Demos just fucking jousting it out in the middle point there.
Yeah, yeah.
Very ballsy demo, man, both of these players.
Leto actually beating a scout in like the 1v1 there.
There's a soldier on blue combo and he finally goes down because he was there for a while, he did some good damage.
Ace going down to a couple stickies there, yeah, unfortunately.
And look at Leto, just walking forward, doesn't give a shit.
He's a boss. And that's full wipe, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Well, except for demos, actually, I didn't see that. He lived. He walked through IP, I think.
Yeah. And Swede's gonna come up on engineer this time rather than going for that aggro sniper pick, which is probably the safer option. Well, I understand why he did it last time. Yeah.
Kratos still seems spooked about that sniper earlier. He's playing things like real slow. And maybe it's just the way he's playing. I don't know. Maybe I'm a retard.
Alright, well they seem to be entering lobby and they're going to go for another uber rad push. Ace has got 60% this time. If the fight goes for as long as it did last time, there's a chance blue team can end up with uber here. But the sentry goes down straight away. Gotti manages to pick up clip straight away. Leto and they've just forgotten about point and let them all stand on point.
Yeah, even with stickies there, they just sort of didn't
give a shit.
Yeah, walk forward.
Yeah.
I'm
going to try and watch Leto on this rollout.
Alright. I'll keep an eye on the old demos.
Leto so far. Very good rollout. No, the beef's the last slide as well.
Oh, demos did not beef this. He's got some good stickies off.
And Demos is there before Leto, and Leto is legitimately standing still for about 15 seconds there. Alright.
It looks like Demos is good damage off on the Letos. Oh, beautiful.
Blue team, yeah.
Fishkov going down to Swine in the meantime. Oh man, beautiful. These guys have just bullied them entirely out of mid by taking their demo out there.
That was a complete nutter, like, it was just That was really well played. Like, they just noticed the Doorman obviously didn't have his full buff because of his late rollout and had to wait. He didn't end up getting tagged. So they just forwarded, killed him, and then that's everyone's under mid, and now they're looking at a last push.
Yeah, that was
Or a
really
last
gorgeous
stalemate,
playing.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going for it anyway. Demo's getting really far over it. Oh, he's backing out.
Oh.
We know about the sniper now.
is up on sniper and he's picked up Sui, but Sui appears to be blue team's off classer, so Sui might come back on sniper to contest
Oh, Clip
that.
going for sack. He's going after the mid.
The control point is being captured.
Doesn't
He
get much
goes
done
down.
there.
Yeah.
50 damage onto the medic. Sui comes up on scout. Doesn't need that sniping shit. Raph feed to a trap. Lots of deaths on last stalemate here.
Edelot's actually
And Shockey's putting the
taking
sentry.
a really good angle through the lobby. So if anyone walks too far forward, they could definitely be lanced like a boil. So.
Alright, so yeah, we still have Edelos on sniper. I'm gonna be watching him. Oh, he nearly has a peek on the medic here. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright.
Just whiffed the shot, just barely on Ace there. Ace peeking back out into the sightline, all that. Never mind. Clip's super low on last. He nearly died to, I think, Swee.
God, he's walking forward, door 3. Sorry, I had to go for a quick yawn there.
Fishkoff actually going super low in lobby.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the pack, he just managed to get it. Pity they didn't chase that frag a little bit.
Gotti is feeding Edelos many chances and he's just not taking them. He just appears to be looking at Gotti, not really
He's big dicking.
that interested in the soldier, but they have pushed in.
Sentry going
pushed in
down.
with an Uber, but red team haven't used yet.
It looks
Kratos
like
is
maybe they're just resetting. They've got really good point
yeah.
control here. If they can get on the point without
They
the
really
coming
need to-
through on them.
There's a lot of
Ace is
time here.
behind. He can go for the backhand. I don't think they know he's there. Never mind, doesn't matter.
Don't need it.
They just re-enter and just take it out anyway.
Well, there we go. We have the first round for Rakuzan.
Good blur. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in this. And a hat
Still
find
very
in the old
much.
chat there. God bless.
I'm watching Leto again on this rollout, but still very possible that this match could go either way. Leto with a mad beef on his rollout this time.
Yeah, Demo's here way earlier.
Yeah.
Clip coming through
yeah.
straight onto Demos though to make up for that. Just takes him out
Oh,
instantly.
fantastic
Good trade.
work. I wonder if that was cool in the mid lane. I've beefed my rollout. Can you?
I would imagine it would be. Kratos going down really low. He's somehow moved up on top. I think he's just up there.
Kratos and Leto get picked off very quickly, but Pearson Gotti.
Adelos going real low. It's dueling. Gets taken out by Swiss. Shock's coming forward now with no heal.
Man,
And
I
they
really
ended up
like to
backing
see that.
out.
That's another. Maybe that's something I've gotten used to in Australia as well. But scouts are. It seems like scouts are reluctant to take team fights without heals nowadays. But man, if a scout has big enough balls, he can ruin a team with heals.
So what you're telling me is everyone in Australia is a beta male. Is that what you're telling me?
No. Maybe.
Or the scout mains, sorry.
I use Singapore scout mains on my team, so.
Dirty trader. 2 people actually just went down the trap, including Ace with full over.
There's mid and demo. Alright, so while we were dicking around talking about Singapore scouts, there's a drop happening to a trap. And now an entire blue team feed.
Sorry Mitch, fuck the cast again. So they've actually managed to wipe Rakuzan.
Here's something we haven't noticed. Kratos is up on Crits Creek.
Oh, is he? Again, my spec card's broken, I can't see.
Lovely. Well, here we have Kratos crits.
Yeah, I mean, if these guys... Ace is actually backing off into 1. I was going to say, if they keep clumping up on bats there, they're going to get slaughtered by crits.
Yeah, they really are. I don't know.
Adel's actually taking out Raph on that push there. Didn't get away fast enough.
About the crits, but I would assume so. They've looked at Kratos enough here. It looks like they're going for the push in lobby. I'm going to be watching Leto with these crit stickies.
They've got a level 1 sentry if they can...
Oh,
yeah, they bullied him out. Beautiful. If he can get that sentry up.
Crits. Oh, Ace is caught out. Look at this. Ace is... What? Ace gets a saw and lives.
What's his percentage?
He's on 50.
I can't see.
He's on
Oh, dear.
18%, and he's
got like no health.
and manages to fight a demo man and come out with his life and 25% Uber advantage. Excellent work from Ace there. Ace gets my medic seal of approval because I'm Premier.
Shut up, dog.
Right, here we go. Blue team mid fight. Yay.
Yeah.
They're gonna take
Rakuzan
this
taking
easy.
a lot of forward. I think someone's on FOV 70.
It looks like everyone's on FOV 70, so I presume no one is.
Yeah, must be something with
Oh, look at this.
FTV.
Did you see Leto's trap? He's put it just above the rock and just below the walkway on the left of second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there's like a little gap where that will do some damage. But blue team have pushed through choke. Clip's gone down super low. And looks like red team have opted to just back out
Oh,
because they.
Blue's popping the Uber straight through one.
I
Actually, they're
wonder
taking
if-
a lot of ground here.
Okay, Kratos has got 70% and he is back on Uber. So they might be able to, they should be able to get this, I'd say, because they haven't even clapped second yet. But
Oh,
they're all
dude.
on the point on last.
Beautiful.
Dude.
Wow, what a big play. Solid.
And that brings it to 2-3. We could be seeing some
4 minutes left in the
radical
match.
gaming. Alright, I'm going to watch demos on this rollout this time. Letos has been beefing too many rollouts for me. That I can talk, but here we go.
Ah, Leto beefed again. He actually didn't slide on.
Oh, demos has
Door
done a
into two.
fantastic rollout with the double sticky jump. How did Leto get there just after? Anyway.
That's whatever.
Demos is
So low. Leto down
looks
to
like
70.
Demos could have hit some fat pipes on the arriving soldiers there. It looks like it was very close. Maybe it did hit a couple. I couldn't see. But Demos appears to have been doing huge damage. I feel like the soldiers from the other team have just been denied mostly for damage, but they haven't ended up with much here. Clip's already bombing in on second. Look at this. He's close. He's deep.
Oh, he's on the med, but he doesn't manage it,
And
unfortunately.
Letos is on. Dude, Letos
What?
just picked up ace. What?
Yeah, but Kratos
what-
just walked through choke on his own. Just
what
slaughtered
cost?
by a soldier.
Leto's picked up another one. Leto's not dead.
Oh dear.
Dude, Leto. That was a an angry push. It looked like. It was very excellent. I'm liking these demos. Liking both of these demos.
Very aggressive. I like it.
It speaks to my style. Don't know how to roll out. Plays a bit dumb sometimes. Makes it work. So we seem to have a snooper building stalemate.
both
It's
teams.
actually Ace isn't building very well because that's because they're walking through choke. Gotti dies to a trap, which I noticed Leto put above IT. Ace is down to 70 health, and this is not a great looking mid
Crit
push.
comes through from Kratos. They're moving forward with the demo now. He's getting some good stickies towards them, but nothing that actually connects, unfortunately.
Well, blue team are down a demo man, so they should be pressuring their way through this. But they have got Uber charge now, and look at this. Leto's getting immediately focused down, and he goes down. Raph manages to die as well, but they pick up Clip as well. So they're two players down on the side of red team, and Ace hasn't used his Uber yet.
Yeah, Kratos running straight out through sewer. Good play there, I'd say. But this
They
long
should
crits.
keep going here, man. They're only 3 up, and they've got a full Uber ad. And they are doing that. They're bullying him out of door 1. Fishkopf is looking, he's getting reasonably forward in IT, but he's not gonna go for a sack, I'd say. They need the time to set up. Essentially, they're using Uber.
But he's actually walking through on right already. He's a level 1 sentry sort of knocked him out of the air there.
Yeah. Swee is relatively low, and he's just gonna bait the stickies out. But
Crit's
he gets
coming
picked
out.
up by the level 1 sentry. The crits come out, yeah. Ace
Didn't
is trying to
achieve
get out
much
to a
again,
1.
but-
Ooh. Oh, Ace goes down to a
Yeah.
late rocket from Clip. But excellent work there.
Third, our control point.
Shoki's already come to out on 2. Raph jumping in for the med there. He's onto Kratos. Didn't quite manage. Got him pretty low though.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that was a bad last push from
No.
blue team. They did everything right. They just ended up not focusing.
No, the other
maybe
team
not, maybe not
did
focus firing targets and
Yeah,
and red team
did everything right as well. So I mean,
for sure.
it's good gameplay. It's just it makes it a bit boring in terms of the numbers.
Well, I mean,
So
we had this
1
like
minute
15-minute
left.
round at the start of this, and now we're down to 1 minute and 1 minute for blue team in order to even it out.
Yeah, so they really desperately want to push this, which explains why they're grinding so hard there. But now they're looking like they want to try to push through IT or PC. I know you Euros call it.
Oh, that's true. They do call it PC. Look at this. Sui is
Gotti
fairly
jumping
deep
through,
in IT.
taking some early
Yeah,
ground.
come through, yeah.
30 seconds left. Crit's coming through. Kratos getting put down real low, but they actually managed to kill just 2-3 damage.
I'd say that this was
Both
GG
soldiers
for
and
this
Devon.
round.
And the scout. Now it's
Oh,
just
beautiful
Ace and
rocket from
Piers.
Fish Cop.
Ace managing to get out with a bit of the old surfing there.
Go for it, Fish Cop. Get that
Fish plays
frag.
over here.
No. Alright, yes, got it.
Yeah, so that looks like it's, that's going to be mapped to, let me get my pronunciation, Das liest. Sorry, I shouldn't put the accent on it, that was, yeah.
Well, I mean, which would you rather? The one with the accent, or just say, yeah, so it's a das least is uff.
Either way,
German 1 is what I'll call it.
They've won the first map, so I think we're going to Sunshine next from memory.
Sunshine. This is a map that's been played in ETF2L for a long time, right? Whereas in Australia, we've been dicking around, switching out Reckoner and Sunshine for the past few seasons.
Yeah.
And I like Sunshine. I think Sunshine's a really open and makes for some interesting plays which you don't see on other maps. But Reckoner, what do you think about Reckoner?
I don't like it
At all?
and I'll adamantly
Have you played the new version with the
that.
diving cargo and?
No, I don't think I have. Like I said, I haven't really been playing truthfully.
Oh, that's right. We have a thing to do at the end of maps, and that's logs.
Did you forget about that? I was just waiting for them to be sent to me. I wasn't going to go looking.
Alright, here we go. So, logs. I'm going to sort it by damage, and clip right at the top with 280 DPM.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, look at that. And then the demos are close up behind it. But if I sort it by deaths, yeah, look at that. Shocky going 13 to 4.
Jeez Louise, with 20 assists too.
Dying, yeah, 20 assists.
Yeah, that's the most assists in the server. Like
By a long way.
the next best is a medic with 10.
10, yeah. So Stefan doing the damage for his team there. It looks like.
Well,
So,
I mean, he's definitely participating in like almost every frag.
yeah.
Like getting a bit of damage off the very least.
Yeah. So Kratos with 5 deaths, Ace with 10, Demos with 10 deaths, and Leto with 13. I'd say that was there's nothing obviously wrong with these logs like that. I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
only
wanna
thing
say.
I see that's a little strange, so Demos took 6,000 damage total in the entire match, even though he was very aggressive. Leto, though, being even more aggressive, took 7,543. Which,
Yeah, and if you have a look at the heal stats, both Demos were top healed, and Gotti, the pocket for blue team, wasn't even second top heal. It was Piers taking 25%.
well, that's good though. Heals and
Gotti
scouts
the
is good.
yeah, I know, but Gotti the pocket only taking 17%, and unfortunately, he did actually go 9 to 18. So maybe they need some more heals on their pocket there. But who am I to say?
Yeah.
Fishkopf and Clip both picking up. But look at that. Shocky also got the least amount of heals out of his team.
Looking at the medic stats, both teams lost an advantage. However, Ace, so which team is that? Rakuzan, they managed to lose a 40-second ad. I don't even remember when that happened. Mind you, I can't actually see them because again, my spec card's broken.
I can let you know that they have 11 players on blue team right now.
Oh yeah, good.
And Raph has changed the team name to Leave. Rub.
Yeah, Rup on up. Pussies. Rup with 11.
So yeah, anything else jumping out at you with about those logs? Apart from the one
not
drop from Ace?
really. I mean, not a lot of off-club going on, if you're honest. Like, I would have thought there'd be more.
Shocky only played 2 minutes of Engineer.
And Shocky took like 0 fucking damage, 123 DPM, less than Ace, like less than the other med.
Good
So,
lord.
like, not by much, but still, statistically, eat my dick. Yep, sorry, Mitch, I did it again. Yep. But other than that, Leto just going large, but obviously having to pay for over the amount of damage he's taking, the amount of heals he's taking from his team. Really.
Yeah.
But with that said, it's still really balanced. Like,
yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Liking these teams here. I think red team just capitalized on blue team's mistakes a little bit more in the opening half of that map, and then blue team managed to sort out their problems. But just maybe slightly too late. And they ended up
now,
with a
just to make
2-3
things
loss.
more confusing for it, I'm just gonna say this now so you remember.
Oh,
They've
no,
swapped colours.
teams, haven't they? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so
just keep that in mind.
So let me think about it this way. Okay, so dumb team is blue, and Rakuzan is red.
It's red. Yes.
Good. Raku red.
Yeah. So
Raku red. Just use it that way.
yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to see how these guys play Sunshine because obviously we never really developed.
We are not live.
Meta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, are we live?
No, we're not live.
No. What are you doing, Mitchell?
We're about to go live. Here we go. Sorry, we're producers freaking out on this. We apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Demos. I'm watching demos on the rollout so far. Excellent rollout. Perfect first sticky jump. Second jump. Here we go. He's going through flowers or valley. I think they call it flowers in the EU, but here we go. So yeah, looks like Leto getting to mid just before demos and exchanging stickies, but demos does have more health here because of his valley rollout. Demos walking forward, boys. Oh, look at this. And Raph was the first one to die. Oh, excellent pipes from Leto there. Nearly picked up demos there, and just straight up leaving mid fight there, which makes sense from red team. They lost 2 players, and their demo didn't really have the position to walk forward. And blue team are going to be pushing straight in on seconds here.
Yeah.
They popped a crit streak.
Oh, crit's coming
We're
through.
done, and they picks up ace. Jesus.
Wowee. I thought maybe for a second there that might have been an accidental pop. I mean, I've done that before.
Yeah.
But no. They just took out the med. I guess he must have just seen him and said, please pop, 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 pop. You know? And,
oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh no! Oh yeah, but Kratos has picked up Ace's medigun. Doesn't have any charge left in it, which is alright. But
that's okay.
He's back on Uber, yeah.
Because if they grind this here, they're still gonna have an ad, and they'll have Uber rather than crits.
And I'm not sure about the EU scene, but in Australia, I would be surprised. Like, I would be surprised by this play. I'd be like, I would still be expecting crits on red team.
Well, it's like, even though the function's been in the game for a while now, we've seen it a couple times.
I don't even have a medic pickup button, and I
dude, I do. I spam that shit whenever we...
I don't even have the button bound. I've never had it bound, and I play medic.
You are missing out, my man.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah, but like, yeah, even though it's like kind of in place and known about, people still get confused by it. It's really interesting.
Look at that, Kratos, as well as picking up a medigun, they actually managed to engineer himself a 22% ad here.
Yeah, they're gonna have to use soon if they want it though, because at this point they're gonna lose that ad.
What minigun is Gotti using? Oh, it's the Brass Beast.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He's playing heavy. He had time to set up, so he just turns himself into a walking sentry.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't heard the sound of the Brass Beast in a long time. Kratos is on 50 health. I don't know how that happened. Maybe we weren't watching. I'm gonna use the other spectator mode. You know how there's 2. Blue team have taken lobby, then just exchanging spam and everything.
I tried to say yes and just say... Sorry.
Dude, Leto's dead. Leto just... Leto and Edelos. Both of them.
We got a scout coming through on the left side here.
Yeah, Sweet's going forward, but they popped the Ubercharge through Shutter.
Getting a lot of damage off onto these scouts.
Got a much
Shocky
better
going
over here.
super low. Just managing to get away, clip taking out the frag on Sweet.
Look at this. Look at this. The blue combo's on last.
Gotti's going into cafe. I don't know what his plan is. I guess he's trying to drag them all into walking back. He's coming around the mid now.
This is awkward because Blue team are, yeah, Gotti's behind in Valley. Blue team,
and they're
blue team
pushing.
looks to be pushing last, and Red's on... Oh no, Gotti... Nope, he just dies to
Goes
cliff.
down to cliff. Well, Raf's coming through, trying to get some frags off. Really should be focusing on the point, in my opinion. Oh! Leto taking out
wipe
two
from
with a single fight.
Little double fight, yeah. Beautiful work, boys.
Whee!
Alright, I'm gonna
Well,
be on,
so that's the first round to... Hold on. Das liest doof.
Yep. There we go, Leto. Look at Leto's rollout. He's deciding to go for the old style rollout, rolling out lower and then getting that jump. Yeah, actually, I kind of like that rollout because he's a lot faster than Demos. He does his Valley rollout once again, but I mean, I think both rollouts are acceptable, but what do they get you to mid faster, really?
In any case, a lot of dominant position coming out of
Blue.
Stupid team, yes. I was just trying to remember which is which.
Yeah.
Gotti jumping forward, taking a lot of damage, getting absolutely minced for it. Raf's jumped in as well, he's also getting... However, he does... Swee takes out Adelos with him. Clip accidentally frags himself. Demo's going down to Fishkoff, Leto taking out Ace, and Shocky cleaning up here.
Hey man, we could be on for Oh no, never mind, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
It's a full I did the old assuming stupid team was red again.
Yeah. I mean, this stupid team is playing really well. Like they're really capitalizing a lot better than Rakuzan appears to on this map at the very
Look,
least.
man, if they knew that they were going to have dirty Australians casting them, but why would you name the team something in German?
I don't know, maybe because it's a European league. The Ubers come out on Fishkoff, they're taking out the sentry. Gotti going down pretty low. He's getting a lot of damage off with his brass piece there. He manages to take out Fishkoff. Raf jumping through. It's a lot of damage onto the demo and the med. Looks like Kratos managing to get out lower. Adelos and Clip still in, trying to frag Ace from the looks of things. Adelos sorta... Yeah, he ends up dying there and going for it. Kratos has managed to get away. Is that what I'm saying? Am I saying that right? Kratos?
Yep, Kratos or Kratos.
Kratos?
No, surely Kratos.
KR4TOS?
No.
Control point is being captured.
In any case, Stefan, Shocky is building, and they're just taking a position on mid here, sort of preparing to get pushed. They have just faked one, actually.
They're going through cafe. Look at this. Combo's walking. The red combo's walking through cafe, and they're going to be entering mid.
Ooh, they might be able to manage this if they get onto Kratos nice and early. They could be able to get his. Oh, never mind.
Kratos did.
Managed to get his Uber. Their Uber here isn't very good on the side of Rakuzan. They're sort of ending up just as if it's like a mid fight all over again.
Yeah.
They got some good position though. They've got what do you call that? Tetris? Is that Tetris?
Yeah.
Just next to Cafe. Gotti running out of ammo actually. He's running around with the equalizer. The entire blue team is clumped towards choke, and I'd love to see a jump come through.
Yeah, this is good.
Leto's
this is good.
super low,
going...
super low. Nice.
Yeah,
Leto going down to
down.
Raf taking some damage. Manages to get someone Adelos. Piers cleans up on that. Gotti jumping forward into Flowers. Flowers? I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, Flowers is the one.
And he's sort of bullying his way through. Raf, Piers, the mid, and the demo are coming through. Getting some really good damage on a Fishkoff here who looks like he might go down
here.
lower. Yeah, Piers cleaning up on that. Clip trying to run out lower. Manages to get out. They're gonna cap 2.
Yeah,
What's
they have a
Uber's
player.
like?
It's even Ubers, and Adelos is up on sniper. I'm gonna get myself on that cam.
Yeah.
There's a soldier peeking top left. He hasn't.
I mean, that was actually just start to finish. That was really good.
They
from,
popped in here. The top left.
Rakuzan there.
And Adelos is up on. Nope.
Back coming from stupid team. Leto actually taking out Ace right on the tail end of that. That's really upsetting for Rakuzan here. Sweet trying to go in. Oh, sweet. I don't know.
They should
Trying to frag. They're getting some great
look at
time on point.
Look at that point. Yeah.
Beautiful. They managed to just like bully them back into spawn. Take the points straight out from under their noses.
That's how to do it. That's how you do it.
Lovely. Oh yeah, baby.
That's how you game. I'm gonna watch demos on this rollout again. See if he manages to get to mid a little bit faster this time.
I'll get on the old Leto cam. Leto
So
going
far-
out through lower again.
Yeah, no,
Seems
Demo's,
a little slow.
Demo's going through Valley, don't worry, he's plenty faster than Demo's.
Yeah. Taking some good damage here. Alright, I'm getting off the camp.
As this mid fight's going forward, both soldiers have gone for a double soldier bomb
Raph,
aggressive onto the blue
Piers,
choke.
and Gotti have all gone really far forward. Raph, Gotti, and Ace and Sui have all just died, so that's
Yeah.
the mid. Like,
Finished.
Piers trying to fight someone in cafe. Does actually
Piers
get
picks
Clip,
up Clip.
but Clip
Oh,
gets it with that that martyrdom.
some work.
You know?
I'm gonna stick on the Demo's cam for a moment, see if he doesn't.
Yeah. Because he's still
Crazy
pretty
chap.
far forward here. He's behind
Yeah.
them.
At the moment, it's not.
Or is that in front of them? Am I the wrong way around on the map?
Oh
Yes, I am.
man, did you see that? It
No, I did not.
Kratos was so close to walking into the Demo's trap there.
Was it called for him, or did he just accidentally stop?
No, it looks like it was called for him because
Uh-huh.
the soldier managed to jump through, but like,
Because that'd be heartbreaking if he just like randomly stopped.
yeah,
Yeah. So what's this full Uber ad? Still can't see
Yeah.
it. So.
it's 50% overhead, but of
Oh,
course
yeah.
Ace is spawned, but you know, close enough. They have a pyro top left. Who's playing pyro? It's
Oh, he's everlasting hard.
Sweet. Clip and someone are having a duel in lobby. It's
Oh,
Raph.
free demo here. He's walked really far forward. He manages to catch an arrow. He should be going
Oh, he
down
catches
shortly.
another one.
Leto finally going down there. And this looks like a pretty decent hold. They haven't got much power on the right side, but they're just pushing through lobby and they managed to bully them all the way out to 2.
Sweet looks sweet. Sweet's going forward. He's underneath.
Clip
He's on
getting a lot of
second. He's on
damage the way.
second.
He manages to force him out. Ace having to run forward with his peers. And just sort of giving up on that foot. Ace not taking the health back. Just opting to regen. They're still gonna game it down. These guys, I'd push.
Yeah, you could. I mean, Demo's
either
look
way,
at
the
Leto
guy's
like
just
forward and
spawned.
choke. He's gonna try and get that spam out. Yeah, he's gonna force Gotti off the pipe or fence. And it looks like they're
Shocky
pushing through
coming
Valley.
forward, straight through flowers.
Pop that over
He's
through
gotten
Valley.
this scout down to like no health whatsoever. Oh, going down to 11 himself. That's that duel coming out. Pierce cleaning up on
Italian
Shocky.
spots, yeah.
Yeah. Fish
Clip on point.
and
Look, this is
cleared.
it's a good pincer movement there from the
Yeah.
blue team.
Ace
Players
is
on
on his
point,
own
players
here.
on-
I think he might have to go for a saw.
Oh,
There's not much he can
Raph-
do. Yeah, he's
Raph
trying to go
going
for a
for
saw on the demo. Leto trying to fight back. One saw. Leto's 13 health. Oh,
Oh.
he manages to take the mid out with him, unfortunately. Oh,
Sweet
that's
spot forward
unlucky.
in lobby. He should go down here. No, he's managed. Yeah.
managed
No,
to take out
Shocky
Shocky.
dies.
And Adelop. Demo's really far forward here. He'll die as well. The med should go down in lower. Yes, he does.
Ace dropping the "Do you really think I am trying?" in chat.
Yeah, a little bit of BM is always classic. One more gamer in the lobby area. Fishgoff going down. Right on the tail end of that. They're trying to cap it out now. Clip trying to spam some rockets up. Manages to actually hit the med with the spam there.
Leto's got his trap in that little
Alcove.
Yeah, it's really annoying that happened. That's in choke. 'Cause it's
That's good.
obvious spot stickers.
I love it.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. This is a
Uh.
fat stalemate we're seeing here. There's not much add-on inside a red team, it's like 15-20%. And they won't be able to do much with it.
Yeah. I mean, in any case, it's 1 to
Look
1.
at-
There's 17 minutes
Check
left.
out blue team just having a bit of a party on top of Tetris here.
Yeah, it's classic.
They're
Man,
walking through. Wow, they just go deep with that Uber charge.
well, they managed to
and-
bully them out, but Kratos does still have Uber.
No, he doesn't have Uber. He only
Yeah,
just
he's
got
just-
it. He only just got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just got that. Still got it. Like,
Oh, there's a back cap happening. A blue back cap. Look at this.
oh,
Look,
they
he
managed
gets
to
it.
get
He
it.
gets
Oh my
it.
god, he might get last off that. If Clip can get through, because Demos is the only one coming back with tough health.
And
He got him.
he's killed Demos. Yeah, he's gonna get this last cap if he goes quick.
Oh man, Pierce is way too far forward. He's not gonna be able to do it, and that's gonna be the second round to Stupid Team. Yes, well done.
And that's actually I don't know. I would be angry at that.
Oh, yeah,
at that round.
I'd be super frustrated about that one.
And it doesn't seem like Red Team are very happy with the proceedings so far. So,
yeah, I think they are tilting a bit on this map. It doesn't seem like a map that they, I don't know what I want to say here, like really like to play. They just seem to play it like any other map rather than as the map that it is. Gotti coming forward onto Sunshine? Tetris?
Control point is being captured.
he is on Sunshine, that's correct.
Killed by Cliff.
The control point is being contested.
Apparently you guys call it something different. Tetris. Whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, it's that little hut outside.
Lego hut, but
Yeah. Oh, Ace going
watch-
down super low. Adel's trying to get the frag out. Pierce.
eating that pipe, no, Clip picked it up.
Unable to protect him entirely. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it was pretty good
So
middle.
we're gonna,
Alert.
yeah, they're gonna end up with about maybe 20-30% overrad for blue team here. Just on that last ditch effort by Loss and Clip to pick up Ace. We've got 35% overrad.
Mitch. Oh, never mind. I was just gonna ask, what are your thoughts on like personal anecdotes involving genitalia? Because one team that I was on Sunshine here, rather than calling it like Tetris and Main House, it was the two balls. And so I'll call them like that now on in this cast, I think.
It's a stalemate, boys. We're watching a stalemate. No, they're
Leto
pushing Coup
actually
Cafe
coming
with their
through this
overrad.
mid here. Yeah, they're pushing
Yeah.
Cafe. And he's
But looks
sort of
like
reacting
Red Team
slow.
were very ready for that because they've just immediately left through Cafe.
Alert.
Yeah.
The control point is
Raph
being
dies with a
contested.
force, but that's fair enough.
Alert.
Oh, they're coming back to a choke before they lose the point
Yeah,
hack.
they've got this overrad.
Ace is
I don't
super
want to give
low.
it up. Look at this. Look at this farm.
Oh, Shocky's
No.
behind. He might pick up the med here. He's forced. Sweet. Trying to frag.
Not,
Got
yeah,
some
he
off.
picks up Fish Cop, but there's
Kratos
3 players to
still
choke
has
the whole
Uber, doesn't
combo. No, man.
No, he doesn't. He's 23. I see. Raph taking
picks
good
up
position.
Adelons,
Clip
yeah.
going
excellent
really
bomb
low.
from Kratos.
Oh, he
No.
got an arrow.
He picks up a Clip! Oh, fantastic.
Smarter them
rocket.
again. Pierce taking out. Oh, the med actually taking out Ace. Kratos firing an arrow across the map. He's getting
my
chased
God.
by Gotti, but Gotti's
Yeah, and
really low.
because Gotti got arrowed by the medic as well.
Yeah, he's 30 health. He can't really push. That's good plays. Someone with a
Look at,
anime
look at,
picture.
Look at Gotti. He's not the unusual rocket launcher. He's no putty. He's no putty.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Sorry, our producer just Anyway,
We have lost the
the
Anyway,
Rakuzan is actually taking control of the second point here. They're grinding up. It looks like they're going to try to defend it. But
oh, look at Fish
Stupid
Cop.
teams
Look at
walk
Fish Cop.
straight
This is a
through
fat
lobby.
solo. Oh, he just
Oh
gets
my
juggled a
God.
tiny bit, but they could have been massive. What a bitch! Did you see that scout? The Shocky
No, I
just took
didn't.
the health pack right in front of Fish Cop, who was 100 health, and then died.
bit of gamer. Shut up. Ace
Fish Cop
maintaining his
is-
super? Yes? Yeah.
Yep.
So they are going to be
Can't
able to
use it
retake
yet.
two.
They're
for
getting
free
forced
at the
out, and
very
they're
least.
getting.
Pierce actually
oh,
getting
man.
super aggressive. They could go further with this. Don't stack and just push. Is my opinion, but there is sticks to show. They've opted to go through flowers. No problem.
This is.
Oh,
yeah.
sniper on Adelos. He's trying to get some shots off. Ace having to play super safe behind hut, Tetris, whatever. Balls. Raph, Ace, Piers, and Demo. PSV. No, Raph actually left. Piers and Demos appear to be going through on an Uber through Cafe. Oh, the
Adelos
Demo's
could have had a
dying
good
to a trap.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, Piers coming forward with the full solo Uber. 8 seconds of invulnerability, but he can't achieve much with it because they popped a little early, I would say. Clip going down really low and getting a flash, and everything has gone to dust.
Oh dear, and Ace dies to some
Yeah.
decent rockets from Clip.
God, he's
Clip
down
is
really low.
I feel
He
like
might
Clip is
die.
really performing on these maps.
The control
Yeah.
point is being captured.
Doing some fat work for his boys. His boys
There's
in blue.
11 minutes and 30 seconds left. That's more than enough to be able to pull it out for Rakuzan.
Demos is watching this trap. He's got a trap on the health pack. It's a good spot for it, but a fish cloth is definitely spotted it off. Dude! Oh no.
Shocking
I thought
dying
it was something
to
else.
Swag.
Yeah,
Swag going down to fish cloth again there.
Yeah.
Clip.
Lots of bombs.
Trying to bully his way through
Blue team have
flower.
done a fuckload of damage, yeah. Red team are really low.
Clip coming through now. He's jumping straight onto Ace and Demo. Oh, he's super low.
He's
Got an
just
arrow?
juking him off.
Oh dear.
Oof. Oh, Adelos eating a
It
pipe
is.
on Demos. This Demos, dude, he hits his pips.
It's
He is
Spips.
walking forward at Adelos here.
Kratos going down super low, bullying them back down into the choke. Oh, the
Uber
Uber coming through.
he
Ace
picks up
doesn't
Demos.
have- Yeah.
And Ace!
How much did he die on?
I don't know, he must have been
It must have been close.
halfway there, yeah.
Oh well.
Feels bad, man.
See how they go on their last hold. These guys do seem to be very good at stopping last when there's no reason that they should win. Like,
Adelos is dueling a scout in lower. Sui gets the pack and dies. Oh dear, he goes to Adelos. That's a monk S right there.
and yeah, the cap comes out for stupid team. 3-1, 10 minutes left. I can see that still going either way.
Yeah, it's possible, but I would
Yeah.
say that this is
looking
where
pretty
this
dominant.
is where red team might start to not
Extra
be as
tilt.
invested. Yeah.
In any case, I mean, they're coming forward towards mid here. Demo's going through flowers. Grabbing that pack. It's coming out now. Leto's a bit earlier than him, actually. No major damage coming out from either of them yet. Clip coming through Cafe. Doesn't actually go through the jump. Looks like a much better positioning out of the blue team. Fuck it. Sweet going down real low in flowers. Taking out Fishcloth actually, jumping very far forward. Gotti going down to
Scouts
Shocky.
walking. Scouts picking up
Walking all
Kratos.
the way
Easy.
forward.
Raf picking up Cliffhanger Kratos there right at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Ace is alive with his 60% overhead and it's only Shocky left.
Here.
See what he
They've
can
got
do.
a
He's
scout
on
in the demo.
point.
I think they could get that. Yeah.
Yeah. They managed to do that. I was watching Kratos on the Kratos camera for that whole mid, and he had some interesting positioning choices. He would he actually backed out a little bit into Cafe for a moment to heal to buffer Roma or Pocket or whatever who was leaving it. Whereas I feel like that Roma should have just run away, got in the pack, and let Kratos continue healing on the mid. But
But we can't just be armchair
excellent
medics.
coordination. Excellent coordination from the red team in order to just do that double bomb right at the end and pick up the players they needed. I've
Really
just found
beautiful.
a pin on my floor,
Pin.
which I just stood on. Yeah,
Like a
ow.
thumbtack?
No, like a sewing needle.
Oh dear. Well, the Ubers actually come through. Ace, Tears, and Demos just walk through on the right side, taking out a sentry and bullying the heavy straight back into spawn. They have control of the area, but there's sticks all over the points.
Gotti with the fat midi.
Oh, dude, these scouts are going fucking nuts. Rack trying to get some damage off here. Goes down to a
Kratos gets the
sword.
frag.
Dude, Kratos is absolutely killing it today. He's got Uber too. Does he? Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he does. But dude,
The control point
Gotti hit the mid in that fight.
Mm.
Yeah, Fishkopf was jumping around him and Gotti used his aerial denial skills to end that. It's pretty early, man.
Rockets over
It's
here.
pretty early.
Lock on, Stinger missile, bitch nigga. Sorry! Oh dear, that's Twitch, I can't say that.
See you later, CappingTV partner status.
Whoops. Anyway, Cubers come
Kratos
through,
has popped his over on mid. They're gonna
Yeah.
get out. Yeah, you know how it goes.
They took down 3 though. That's pretty good.
Good work. No,
Sorry, dude,
50% ad phase.
It's fucking like... It's 7:20 in the morning!
Oh no! God, he picks up Airloss as he walks through. Dude, what the hell? Dude, Leto's standing on like 4 sticks.
Did you get away with it?
No, the sticks don't get dead, but like he was like just standing on a bed of stickies.
Good on him. It's like a bed of nails. Showing his nuts.
Ace has got 50% Uber out here, but I don't know. Maybe they'll go for a push out here.
I mean, with 6 minutes left, they could still pull out 2 rounds here if they push the last.
Possible,
Like,
yeah. And even picking up. I mean, we are playing in the Premier Division here, so even picking up a map, like,
Kratos drops.
good lord. No, he didn't have to. But
Oh, didn't he? I thought I saw he did.
he had 50. Like
Sorry.
Ace had 50% ad.
Okay.
We have lost the control point.
Again,
Snazzy.
broken spec code. Save me from myself. I still gotta figure out the whole hard on this little kid. Oh, he's actually going down to Adelos across the road. 2 flowers. Beautiful little synchronized thing there. Fishcock jumps in, Ace surfs it, and then Adelos just pops in with the body shot straight up through my hand. That was gorgeous.
Another feels bad, man.
Yeah. Synchronized. Rah.
I really want some breakfast. It's too early.
Let's keep it on topic, my man.
Okay.
I mean, with 5 minutes and 50 seconds, it's looking
Shocky and
almost
Kratos are
like a
building
formality here. But
Yeah.
there's still a chance. I'm holding out for hope here.
Yeah, the thing is that
I think they need to get more aggressive.
until there's like 2 minutes left, then you should really never give up. In
Yeah.
competitive TF2, it's always easy to flip around on its face.
Yeah. I think
Face plant of
if
around
they
happening.
if they
There's a
want to
trap.
do this, I think they need to get way more aggressive. They got 90% on mid here, while Kratos is actually pushing in. He's got full Uber. They're forced.
Rapid's gonna die with
Ace
Stefan.
should be able to come back with his own Uber here, but he's sort of holding on to it for a second. He's gonna have to. There you
As
go.
long as he doesn't drop any other players, that's good.
Yeah.
Well done.
He's gonna have to try and get across to the other side of the middle.
Our controls. Alert. The control point is being captured.
So the entire blue team is behind. In case you didn't recognize that.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they might have accidentally ran the wrong way, or maybe they're just getting them around.
no,
making it a bit more even.
Dude,
But-
and that's really what the f.
The entire blue team went to
Ace
Red's
dropping the
side.
question mark in chat. Clip goes, yep, no idea.
I think they just accidentally went the wrong way. They got turned around in the final.
Well, forgive
I've
me
never
for not.
seen that in my life.
Yeah, forgive me for not noticing that, but it's not something that I expect.
Yeah, I just saw all the blue names on like the red side of the map. I was like, but it's caps. Like,
Alert. The control point is
Clip coming
Well,
forward
I mean,
really
look,
fast,
now
going on
if there was
the
ever a moment for Red Team to come back and win this map, it's right now. Now
That'd
or
be
never,
it.
boys.
Clip going down nice and early. Gotti taking a rocket up on top. He's being doubled in. Oh, caught an arrow. Adelos going down to sweep.
They're doing pretty well
He
in
is
this
getting
mid fight
some
though.
good
They've,
damage,
they've
taking
killed
out
3,
Fishtock.
forced the rest of them out.
Oh, they could do this here. They got 3 minutes left to even it out, and then it'll go to Golden Cap, I believe. I don't know the Euro rule set, but I'd assume.
Alright.
Pierce walking through flowers with his med demo here. They're sort of getting second. They're gonna definitely be able to get second. I don't know what Ubers are like. Is it?
Even. 100% even.
Alright. Demo's actually all the way in, going for a sack. Well, they got 3 minutes left, so they can afford to sort of stalemate this for a minute and then use their Uber properly.
Oh,
The control point is
no.
being
He's taking a rocket. Living forever. Doesn't matter. So that was the counter sack. So demos will come back up. Where do you think they should go? I'd say go through lower, because they should be able to walk in free and then pop a little. I mean, the sentry's over there.
Yeah, I mean,
actually.
but they have a. Oh, I know why Demo's died because he's gone quickie bomb launcher.
Ah, clever.
Yeah, he's picked up the quickie bomb launcher in order to
Then
move
he can
those sticks
clear
and point.
sticks,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. But I don't know, man. Like going through lower, you're gonna walk straight into that sentry gun by Adelos.
Yeah.
They won't know about that, but like they're gonna walk straight into that sentry gun, and Stefan's sitting behind the point. So even if they go top right, which they're looking at right now, what Demos is doing, you'll
Honestly,
run straight into Stefan on Shocky on heavy. And so the only way I would see it might work as top is through lobby right now through the.
I mean, with 2 minutes left, what I think that I would try to do is maybe like cycle Ubers, send in the pocket on a big solo, force out their Uber, and then just grind so hard.
And try to get the second Uber, yeah.
They're
actually
actually
going
walking
in
on
on
the
right.
left side, they're dropping
Oh,
gears
no.
and also Raph, because they got 2 minutes left.
That was
should
a
be able to
surprise
pull back
sentry
here.
spot from Adelos actually, and it's worked out well.
I'll be remembering
Shit,
that one for
dude,
my
I
off
just-
classing.
Did I just drop the sewing needle?
Oh dear.
It's back on the floor.
Fishcock jumping onto Ace here, getting a lot of damage off. Not forcing. Well done, Ace, for holding on to that one.
I would have pussy popped. I'm
Yeah,
telling you right
that
now.
was definitely some dire straits for him there. Abelos moving his center, so they might be confused by it again. Ace taking a bit of damage. They're walking into the left side again, sort of going for it. Sentry going down, believe
Haven't popped though. No,
Still
Red haven't
popped.
used.
Ace
No,
popping
Red
now.
have used
Pierce
now.
and Demo's going forward with it.
They've trade Ubers.
Strong solo Uber onto the demo here. flashing a scout on the
They
end
flashed
there.
the scouts a couple of times.
Oh, they
actually.
can cap it, they can cap it.
Totally. Oh! What a fucking collapse! What just happened? Blue team just hit their rockets. Ace calling GG. It's a bit premature.
It's a minute early, I'd say.
Yeah.
I mean, but that might speak to the attitude of the team. So
Yeah.
they might have just had enough of this match. Definitely well fought though. Really good gaming.
We just heard our
Fishcott
producer
jumping through onto middle.
freak out in chat. What's up, Mitch?
The whole red team sort of like trying to fight a little bit. 50 seconds. I don't know what the timings on
We
this
could
map
do
are
this,
like.
man. Like, a fucking,
Adelos going down,
run.
Fishkoff going down, Kratos going down, Leto going down really low. He's gonna die in choke. They can actually push this. They can totally push this.
They could 100%
Yeah,
push
this is theirs.
Dude,
Oh, I
feeding.
feel it.
Oh my
feeling
god.
it.
It's 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm feeling it. 30 seconds left to push the last. They have no one spawned. Dude,
They... Red
20
team.
seconds. Wow, wait. Okay, that's awesome
Good
coming out of
lord.
Rakuzan there.
And there's no shit talking chat whatsoever. What the hell?
There's a little bit in the old STP.
Yeah.
Not from us, I want to clarify, actually.
I
From other
did.
people. Dude, what an awesome result.
Yeah, that's really cool. I assume that it's gonna be a golden cat now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the Euro rule set, once again. I probably should have looked. But, yeah, we've been told that it is golden cap, so. Let's get those logs up in the meantime. If you want to find me a Steam message of that.
Oh yeah.
Have you got that, Zilj?
Yeah.
Lovely. Right, sorting by damage. Demo's going large. Breaking the 300 barrier.
And Fish Cop straight after him. Leto's
Clip
following that up.
actually not performing as well damage-wise as he did on the last map. He's still making a lot of big plays to make a big difference. But
No, but
he's only down.
he's also getting least heals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Adelos. Not
Still
doing
doing my
much at
deaths
the moment.
again. So Kratos with 5 deaths. Demos with 8. Demos with considerably less deaths than Ace, his own medic.
Yeah,
That looks like one of my scrims.
damn. But yeah,
Shocky.
looking at it, like, obviously it came out pretty even, and it even shows in the logs. I would say,
100%, yeah.
like, it really does.
If we have a look at the overall damage taken,
Yeah,
Red team took minuscule amount more.
yeah, like there really isn't that big of a difference in these logs.
Yeah, even then, I wouldn't even like. I'm not surprised about that because
So
Red team spent most of their map, spent a lot of the map sort of on the run.
I guess
So-
I was right at the start saying that when I last paid attention, Euros were very demo-centric because they're still taking 30% heals each. 30% on demos and 26 on Leto.
I mean, these demos have surprised me though. I've watched a little bit more ETF2L than you have in recent years, probably.
Most
And
likely.
I haven't noticed the mad demo aggro like this map, at least. Maybe not. Maybe to a slightly less extent, but it's still maybe it still happens. I don't know. But there we go. Demos picking up 31% from Ace. It's quite a lot, isn't it? And Piers once again the pocket scout taking more than the pocket. Maybe that's the way they play.
Yeah, I mean every team plays differently, and
Yeah,
it
that's
could just be
okay.
something we're not understanding because we don't really know them. Whereas things sort of seem more obviously. I mean,
Yeah, Mitch, are we gonna be able to get some interviews in at the end of this with some filthy Euros?
Whoa. Oh, I
Because
think Mitchell has
it might be
school
quite-
after this. Oh no. Oh. How's your hand, by the way?
Going
It's a
back to
Steam
my-
message.
We could talk
Yeah.
about Mitchell's hand. Oh,
We'll take a quick break while we're waiting. We're going to come back with this golden cow real soon. We're just waiting. Apparently, what team is that?
blue team's dropped
Stupid
their.
team.
yeah.
They've dropped a gamer, so they're just
Drop
waiting for
clip.
the team to come back.
He's joined, but quick, take the break.
Might.
Said dibs the opening. You.
Oh, you go for it then. Little bitch. Go for it, come on. It's live.
Welcome back to ETF2L Season 1 Premiership Rakuzan. Oh, what the? Were we not live before?
Either way, we're live now. The Golden Cap's starting. Oh, we're live in game. Oh, right.
We're live in
Speak
game. Yeah,
up,
we knew that. Mitch.
We can fucking see it. Anyway, we're live. Rakuzan versus lead fucking disco bar. They're coming to mid now. Demo's taking a pretty forward position. Kratos just sort of getting his heels out on his team. Yeah. Demos and Gotti both going down. Fishcock and Leto taking those frags respectively.
Oh no.
Ace going far back. Clip's trying to chase him.
I mean, the fact that Ace has lived is really gonna save the round here, but oh
yeah,
Cliff
Raph going down, so
end.
Ace has no one to heal. Clip's super low. Ace nearly got fragged.
Apple, yeah. Apple? Arrow.
He got that apple.
Nearly ate that apple. Alright, blue team are gonna go for this push here. They know they have
yeah, Ace is 80%. He just needs to hold for just 1 second. No, Ace, you walked out the wrong door! He got a sword and then dropped. No!
Oh no.
Clip going in, and there you go.
That was one of the quickest golden capsizes in a while.
Oh, it's going the way of Verdas liest
oh, look at
or anyone who reads this stupid.
Look at that shit talking Clip.
What do you say?
Fucking throw, Lamal.
I mean, Ace, I gotta say, dude, threw that for his fucking team. He just walked out the wrong door and started trying to saw. If he'd walked out the right and kept healing his scout, he could have totally had over. Like, easy.
Yeah, I mean, check out those golden cap logs.
Yeah, we'll check.
Alright, so it was a minute 14 gold.